How do? Time for another beer review. For this one, we're going back to Brewski out of Sweden. And this is Grandmother Gose. And it is a Gose with mango, lime and habanero in a 330ml can. There's a devilishly looking lady on the front of the can there. So, yeah, it sounds very interesting. Chili and lime, I think, works well together. Hopefully it works, but hopefully we get a little bit of the salt to take a lot of the heat away from the chili and leave it as a well-balanced beer. I'm hoping to pick up all four elements, really. So, beer in a glass. Wow, lovely, lovely colour. Looks thick orange. Murky, no light getting through that whatsoever. Real creamy white head on that, just ever slightly off white. That looks brilliant in the glass. Looks absolutely fantastic. Let's get the nose. The lime and the mango are there in abundance. And it feels like there is a slight bit of heat in it. It's as if it's like, I'm going to come at you and I'm just going to creep into your nostrils, Greg. But yeah, but the lime and the mango are what are really coming out. Let's go in for a big glug. Oh, that's warm. That is very, very hot. The habanero chili is in abundance. It's my mouth, the tip of my tongue's on fire. I'm feeling the heat on the back of my throat. As the beer went in the mouth, I'm gonna go. Well, I was getting that. I got the little salty, little kiss on the lips and the lime, but I'm gonna go in again. Yeah, you get oh, it's warm. Yeah, you get the salt and the lime up front, and then the mango comes in, and then this chili comes in on the finish, and it absolutely takes over. My mouth is on fire. It's not like, I would say it's like a dry heat. Just on the back of my throat, it's where it's hanging around. So yeah, that salt and the lime kind of takes the bite off it. You get that fruity burst off the mango, and then this chili takes over. So out of the four components, it does what it says on the can. It's a Gose. It's not necessarily sour. There's a slight tartness when you're tasting the mango bit. I'm going again. It's ever so slight, but you're getting the salt, you're getting the lime, you're getting the mango, you're getting a lot of the habanero, and the aftertaste. And as soon as you start feeling that heat, it just takes away all the other flavours, and it is lingering around. 330 is more than enough for me for this. I like hot food. I like curry. I like chilies, but don't necessarily like heat in beer. I like a subtle kick of it, so I don't mind like the Chipotle Imperial Stout, like a Mexicake Stout. If I'm getting a lot of the chocolate and I'm just getting a subtle kick, but for this beer, the chili is very, very overpowering. If you like chili and things like that, then this might work for you. For me, for what I'm looking for in a beer and not looking for in food, it's not for me. Yeah, it's too punchy. Now that I'm 3 or 4 sips in, I'm not getting less of the salt. I'm picking up the lime. The mango is now completely masked, and that chili is just coming in all the time. And it's hanging around, burning me. So yeah, it's quite an intense one. It's giving me the same effects. I feel like I need to blow my nose the same way as what I do if I'm eating like really hot and spicy foods. So I can't fault it in the sense of, like I say, it does what it says on the tin. It's just, for me, I would have liked the salt and the lime to really jump out, and the mango, and then just a little delicate chili. But it is habanero at the end of the day. It is a strong chili. Not that I'm no expert in. Well, I'm no expert in beer. Let's get that out of the way. This is just my thoughts at the end of the day. You know, I'm pretty much like 90% of the beer reviewers in here. I'm not trained in any way, shape or form. It's just my thoughts. Yeah, the heat's just there now. Every time I take the sip, I'm getting different flavour. So now I'm just picking up I was picking up the mango and the heat. The lime's gone. It takes you on a roller coaster, this beer. So yeah, but that heat is the dominant thing. So for me, summarising, it does what it says on the can. It's not to my taste preferences in beer, but I understand, you know, there'll be people who like it and it does exactly what it says. So it's an intriguing one. If you like hot things, you might like it. If you like really hot, fiery beers, you're going to love it. If you're not a massive fan of sour beers and you're wanting to try a sour beer that's calling itself sour, but you're like thinking, oh, the heat might mask it, it might work for you in that sense. So yeah, but for me, just far too hot for the beer. So that is Grandmother Gose from Brewski out of Sweden. I liked him a Sweden playlist. Well, I think I've got a Sweden playlist. Thank you for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers.